Mr. The Best of the best. We have the results. The best of the best. Looks like the event. Even the forensic officers have it tough. We found traces of Knightley's blood on Dogen's knife. It was just like you said. You're the best, Mr. The Best. All right, good job. But don't stop there. Keep the praise coming. Yes, sir. You're so incredible. Brings tears to my eyes. From Sorrow. Well done, Sebastian. Next comes the follow-up investigation. Huh? What are you talking about, Justine? Hasn't the case been solved already? We have not yet confirmed if Knightley truly was one of Dogen's henchmen. Huh? There's also a chance that Warden Roland jumped to conclusions. Oh? Oh. There's a remaining uncertainty in this case. Anyway, let's keep investigating. Hey, you there, come with me. Since I'm the best, the truth will appear before me first. When that moment arrives, make sure you don't miss it. Yes, sir, I'm looking forward to witnessing your first-rate ability. Let's go. Bye, Justine. Get the fuck out of here. We live in troubling times, wouldn't you agree? The would-be assassin of the president was found murdered in the prison. Knightley had not planned to assassinate the president. The truth is not as vital as you seem to believe it to be. Not to the world, and not to the law. That can't be right. Believe what you will, however. As long as Prosecutor Edgeworth remains a prosecutor, it is an inescapable reality. Prosecutor is not someone who demands a guilty verdict. That is what I believe. Those are merely your values. The law is not the plaything of any one person. If you will not submit to that, you will do well to prepare for the consequences. What's that supposed to mean, pal? Don't tell me you're gonna... Shh. Now then, this is where I must take my leave, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Goodwell. Farewell. Goodbye, mixed with farewell. Kill me. Judge Courtney is right. The law should not serve any one person's desires. However, if the truth is bent as a result of that, can that really be called justice? No. Simon! Boss! What happened? They said you could come out early already? Well, honestly, I don't know for sure. All of a sudden, they were like, you're free to go. And you should thank Mr. Edgeworth. Well, that's because he found out who the real murderer was. Really? You did, Mr. Edgeworth? Oh no, I know what. Even if you glare at me like that, it's useless. I'm innocent after all. You can't make me guilty. Simon, you should thank him, you know? You're right. Thank you very much. I want to thank you too. Yes, take me. Good grief. Mr. Defense Attorney, can I ask you one more question? Yes, you may. But I'm not a defense attorney. I thought that Knightley and I were friends. No, I mean best friends. I always thought we were. You don't think so anymore? Oh, I'm just wondering. There are some things I had no idea about. Like how he could hate someone enough to kill him. That's why. Maybe he never trusted me either. Simon, that's not true. You're lying. Because if I had known, I could have stopped him. I would have told him he had no need to be angry with anyone. Mr. Keyes, I don't think he disliked you either. Let's show him proof that Knightley trusted him. Well, he did make him get that. You smuggled this in for him. That's what I gave to. Knightley hid a chisel inside of it, most likely to aid in his escape. Escape? He used me. He trusted in you. He knew you'd bring it to him without looking into it and without question. And in doing just that, you were caught up in everything. I mean, that's not... Thanks. He thought I was gullible. Sniff. Ah, Knightley, you idiot. Looks like he gets it. Simon's not as dumb as he looks after all. I'm sure he'll be back to normal by tomorrow. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Oh, you'll all be strong. I'll become a splendid wild animal tamer for Knightley's sake. Excellent, that's the spirit. Oh god, that's so freaky. Oh, I almost forgot. If you'd like, please come to our next show. I'll also be performing in it. Yo, who's that dude? The Berry Big Circus is always fabulous and fun for all ages. Oh, that sounds like fun. Let's go, Mr. Edgeworth. Well, I'll think about it. Well, we need to get back to practicing right away. You'll be with Regent today. What? The tiger? No way, no way, no way. He'll be fine. He's a good boy. He only killed like one person. Almost. He only paralyzed one person. No way, there's no way it'll be fine. Please cut me a break, boss. I wish she took me too. And there they go. But man, bravo, bravo. You really put on a good show today, Moss. It's all thanks to you, Mr. Shields. Without your help, she might have gotten away. Not to mention allowing us to continue the investigation. Oh man, cut it out already. You're gonna make me blush. I never know when you were being serious. Uncle Ray is always serious. So how was it, Miles? How did it feel to be a defense attorney? To save people. A defense attorney. But that really took me back. It was just like being next to your old man again. It's been a while since I felt this good. It was, well, it's somewhat difficult to say what it was. It was a good thing. Come on, Miles. You sure you don't want to be a defense attorney? What? You know, pick up where your father left off. Don't you want to save people like he did? What are you talking about, pal? Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecutor. But is it really that unusual for a prosecutor to become a defense attorney these days? Unusual isn't the problem here. Hey, don't be so upset. It's normal, you know? Normal. It's not. Normal, pal. You don't make for a powerful defense team. Mr. Shields, I am a prosecutor. And Uncle Ray's a defense attorney, that's why. I'm being serious about this. Well, that's just my opinion. Feel free to drop by anytime if you have a change of heart. I'll be waiting for you. Toodaloo. Follow in my father's footsteps. I don't know if I'd like to do that. Me, become a defense attorney. I'm going to become a defense attorney just like my dad. Wholesome. Should I become a defense attorney? Like my father. Kind of look like a stiff. The end. Brand new episode. Inherited turnabout. Oh boy. Thought we dealt with inheritance the last the last game. God, I hope she shows up again. I'd be excited. In more ways than one. What's for dessert today?
And Jeff Masters.
Oh god. Oh, Jesus! Happiness for one and all, the sweetness temptation. There, where? Over there! Take a peek inside the oven! Someone's dead. Damn, I would, hello? It's freshly baked desserts! Let's cook again today! That fucking noise. Jesus. I'd help make cookies with her. This program sure brings back memories. Gregory. Tomorrow I'm heading towards that fateful place with your son. What the fuck? Let's find out the truth of 18 years ago. What happened 18 years ago? We'll find out. April 2nd. Fuck. Ah, God, I want to fall in a hole. 10:05 a.m. Zodiac Art Gallery. Fountain patio. Mr. Shields, isn't it about time you told me what this is all about? Why did you bring me to this museum with you? You're not busy now, are you, Miles? I thought it would be nice if we could share the romance of the constellations together. I beg your pardon, but I would like to leave. Sorry, it's just a joke. Do you know about the final case your father worked on? The IS-7 incident? Yes, Manfred von Karma showed it to me immediately after I became a prosecutor. I reviewed the case file again last night after you invited me here. And while I don't remember it very well, I also had been in attendance in the trial back then. When I was young, I loved watching my father do battle in the courtroom. And during that trial, it was my father, the defense attorney, Gregory Edgeworth, against my former mentor, Prosecutor Manfred von Karma. Yeah, where he used fake evidence and shit like that. And while the trial ended with the defendant being declared guilty, Manfred got triggered. I see you were there too, at Gregory's final trial. In that case, I'll cut to the chase and tell you what I want you to know. What you want to know. The truth about the IS-7 incident. Happened 18 years ago, during the winter. All the buildings were covered in snow, coating the entire town like a layer of frosting. It was in this very place that the incident occurred. That was before Uncle Ray became a defense attorney. Back in time! 18 years ago. Oh my god, we're getting in fucking monochrome. Detention center. Visitors room. Oh, never mind. I was actually gonna get excited. Mr. Edgeworth, this request sure was sudden, don't you think? Indeed. We were contacted immediately after the client was arrested. My name is Gregory Edgeworth. I am a defense attorney. I brought my assistant, Raymond, with me to meet our client, but... A murder on Christmas Eve! This is just too much! Ah, in the darkness, a miraculous meeting. Welcome, one and all, to the visitor's room. Amazing. So, the fucking cop. Meeting a client like this is... It all happens. Suddenly, I was surprised, completely surprised. I'm also surprised. 1,000 pardons for startling you. I am merely expressing my happiness through song. Welcome, one and all. I greatly appreciate you coming. So, you're the client for this case? Indeed. My name is Gregory Edgeworth. I'm a defense attorney. My hat is off. I will be representing you in court. This is my assistant, Raymond Shields. Nice to meet you. I'll do my best to help you. Relax, Raymond. Please excuse his jitters. He's working part-time in my office as an apprentice. I thought I'd let him assist me in this investigation. So, Mr. Gregory and Raymond, are you correct? I'm pleased to meet your acquaintance. My jobs involve saving my clients from crimes with which they were falsely accused. Firstly, I should determine if he is truly innocent. First, I would like to know more about you. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Jeffrey Master. What? You mean you're Master Jeff? The world's greatest pastry chef? Jeff Master? Master Chef? Kill myself. Yes, I'm honored that you have heard of me. All my fans call me Master Chef, Jeff. Wowzers, I'm totally Star Trek. I can't believe I get to meet Master Jeff. Raymond seems to know quite a bit about Mr. Master. Master Jeff makes fantastic desserts while putting on a song and dance show. Oh, tell me the cutie didn't die. What's for dessert today? Macaroons and waffles, light and fluffy chiffon cake. Happiness for one and all. The sweetness temptations. There, where? Over there. Take a peek inside the oven. Look, it's freshly baked desserts. I got caught up in the song myself. Whoa, I'm so happy that I got to sing with Master Jeff. It's my dream come true. Oh, thank you. I'm happy to hear that as well. Yeah, that's quite all right, Mr. Master. Raymond, shall we return to the matter at hand? That's wonderful. You all are having a great fucking time. Yes, of course. My sincerest apologies for making you wait. Now, where should we start? Tell me about you. You're the world's greatest pastry chef, but you're also skilled in song and dance? Yes, that's how it works. Yes! When I'm having a good time, my body just moves to the rhythm by itself. You seem to enjoy making desserts from the bottom of your heart. Oh, if you don't have a good time making desserts, you won't make anything good. Creating desserts that bring happiness to one and all is my purpose in life. Master Jeff's desserts are practically works of art. They sparkle and look so delicious. He's famous for his dreamlike desserts. Bringing happiness to all is his dream, like desserts, huh? That happiness involves a knife to the heart. I know about the case. The incident occurred in your estate, is that correct? Yes. That's where the great dessert contest was being held. Since the body was discovered in one of my creations. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Ew. Oh, God, what? They found it in one of your desserts? How? For that reason, I was arrested by the detective in charge of the initial investigation. I would never do something as vile as robbing someone of their life. I am certain that the police will also realize that they have made a mistake. Really? Really? Do you know anything about the victim? No. Please tell me no. There's a man named Isaac Dover. I don't know if that's a pun yet. He was one of the competitors in the contest. He was a wonderful man who made desserts of the highest beauty. But why did he have to die? I see. He truly seems to be grieving over the victim's death. I believe I have a sufficient understanding of Mr. Master's personality. Mr. Master, before I accept your request, there is one final matter I must confirm. You did not kill Mr. Dover, Can I take your word for it? Yes, that is correct. I did not kill him. No matter what happens, I would never take another person's life. Those aren't the eyes of a liar. I understand. I believe you. Thank you very much for taking the time to talk with us. The pleasure is all mine. I'm grateful to speak with someone other than a detective. Next, we shall begin our investigation of the crime scene. We will report back with our findings once we have finished. Mr. Gregory Raymond, I wish you good luck. 24th, 6 p.m. Contest venue. Found patio. Phew. Sure is cold outside. I didn't expect it to be snowing this hard. Indeed. A blizzard like this will probably not clear up for a while. But even so, this mansion is ginormous. So this is what Master Jeff's place is like, huh? If you're going to hold a contest in your own home, you would need this much space after all. La la la, welcome for you coming. I wouldn't come. Ah! Oh my, are you okay? I'm so very sorry. Would you happen to be Monsignor Edgeworth? Monsieur? Oh, I don't fucking know French. Yes, I am Gregory Edgeworth. And I'm his assistant, Raymond Shields. Greetings and welcome, Edgeworth and Shields. Please call me Catherine Hall. I'm in charge of the household affairs of this estate, and I am also Monsignor Master's assistant. Ah, no way. You're the famous Kate, aren't you? You know of me? Of course I do. I see you on TV all the time. I'm a big fan of Piece of Cake. Oh goodness, I'm glad to hear that you're a fan. Tell me, what is this piece of cake? It's a TV show that's hugely popular with the kids. Master Jeff and Kate sing and dance while they make delicious treats. Just like this. What's for dessert today? Cookies and caramel, rich and feathery cream puffs. Let's make it together. A delectable paradise. Here, there, everywhere. You just open up the oven. Now, it's time for dessert. Stop. Oh, Shields, that was incredible. I always practice along with the show. Maybe I should tell my son about this show. But man, doing this dance repeatedly sure works up your appetite. Ah, pardon my inconsideration. I've forgotten to take care of our guests. Please relax and have some tea. Glattering, 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 glattering. Jesus. Oh, this is some fine Ceylon tea. I hear that aroma of citrus does wonders for your concentration. I see, so this is what Ceylon tea tastes like. Smells like. These saucers are chilled. Yes, they help cool the tea more quickly for people who are bad with hot beverages. I see. These teacups also have a wonderful design. Oh, thank you very much. They're one of the few prides and joys of our estate, ordered directly from France. They were made by the famed sculptor Pierre Hoquet. Oh God, that means all of these things are gonna be in French. They're my absolute favorite articles of tableware. You seem to greatly appreciate this man's work. Yes, they're like treasures to me. She appears to be very honest about what she likes. I don't know what else she likes. Thank you, Miss Hall, but it's time for us to do more business. There are many details that you can give us. Are there any details that you can give us about the incident? Oh, you're right. I sometimes get so distracted welcoming guests that I forget myself. To tell the truth, I was one of the one who discovered Dover's body. So you were the first one to discover the body? Is it true that the body was discovered in one of Mr. Master's desserts? Yes, it was during the judging of the great dessert contest. I heard the sound of something breaking from Monsignor Master's room. Monsignor Master, are you there? When I looked inside the room, I saw Monsignor Dover's body inside the treasure chest. Thank you very much. I'm sorry to have made you recall such a painful memories. No, I should be the one apologizing for not being much help. Now then, I believe it's time for us to start investigating the crime scene. Monsignor Edgeworth, Monsignor Shields, please find some way to save Master. Monsignor Master is not someone who could commit murder. Yes, of course. Just leave it to us, even though he gets convicted. Then I shall entrust it to you. If you'll excuse me, I have to continue serving tea to the other inspectors. Raymond, let's head to the crime scene. Yes, sir, Mr. Edgeworth. Hey, it's Buddy. Well, it's that guy, not Buddy. Master's room. Wow, the whole thing is made out of chocolate. Can't believe I'm actually seeing Master Jeff's desserts up close. Were this not the scene of a murder, I admit I too would have delighted in this occasion. Now that you've reminded me it's a murder scene, I'm getting shivers down my spine. Perhaps it's because this room is cold to begin with. Now that you mention it, this room really is cold. At you!
Never expected the defense attorney to show up so early.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Jeff Masters' defense attorney, Gregory Edgeworth. This is my assistant, Raymond. How do you do?
Detective Tyrell Bad.
Tyrell Bad? Tyrell Bad? Tyrell Bad. Homicide. Mr. Bad, the detective in charge of this case, a man of few words. What? Tastes kind of bitter.
He ate the paper.
He likes to digest his memos in his stomach as well as in his mind. It's just a strange habit of his. Please don't be too concerned. What? It would probably be too much to ask him not to be concerned at all. More importantly, Detective Bad, will you give us permission to participate in the investigation?
Huh? Permission denied. Fuck off.
Why? Mr. Edgeworth is Master Jeff's defense attorney.
Defense attorneys. Plain false evidence. To try and get their not guilty verdict.
I mean, isn't that more the prosecutor in this case? Ooh! No, let's ignore that one.
I don't want their kind to disturb the crime scene.